Hello guys and girls of Summoners War. Just a little video about Bethany, the dark magical archer. As you can see, she's got pretty good stats. Could do a little bit more HP. She has a bit of a glass cannon, however she will take people with her. We just take a quick look at her skills. We have the magical arrow. Attacks the enemy with a magical arrow, which casts various harmful effects according to the attribute relation between you and the enemy. This is a good skill. Debuffs are always useful, especially on a first skill. And if you look, it says the damage of this effect increases by 15% for each harmful effect on the enemy. So if you imagine you're in arena, you've got defense debuff, attack debuff, and you take in Beretta or Thrain or someone and you've got loads of dots, it is going to hit like a truck. It's brilliant. We go to the second skill. This one's an AoE. It's good as well, obviously. Wedge arrow drives a wedge into all enemies, decreasing their attack speed for 2 turns with 50% chance. Slow is always good, especially lately when people are relying a lot on speed. This is a good attack and it hits hard. The third skill, Shadow Arrow, attacks consecutively with 2 arrows. Each attack has a 30% chance to ignore the enemy's defense. Now this is a brilliant attack. It has a 3-turn cooldown when it's fully skilled and it hits like a truck. You saw the stats of mine, and mine can hit 40k per arrow if they both ignore defense. If it's just defense broken, then each arrow will hit 20k. So if you know what I mean, that is still really good. I have taken out Ionas, Ritish's, Kumars, Chazans, and especially Hawadams, because they are a nuisance. So she is my go-to monster for all of those. She's good. Good leader skill for herself as well. Very good leader skill. I use that to buff her attack even more. That's good. So let's try and take her into arena. Let's see if we can show you what she does. As you can see, I've got a lot of defenses failed, but I am using a farming defense at the moment, trying to get those glory points up. Oh, okay. Well, this will be okay, I guess. See if we can find a harder one, but as you saw, I've only got a couple of wings. Yeah, so Bethany's got a good skill set. She has. She's good in arena. I like her. Depends how you want to build her. She is viable in raids too. I mean, I stick to raid 3. However, people do go higher, obviously, and she is very good. The suggested build for a raid style Bethany would be Vampire Blade, especially with all the damage output. She will regain her health back, because the way I have her, even though she hits hard and she lasts, she does die. However, using Bethany in mid-game raids, I do usually always end up in first place. In future videos, I will be going on about other monsters, ones that are usually quite underestimated. Bit like Cracker, the Dark Owl Lady. People really don't think highly of her, and it's because she's not like her sisters. You know, you've got Beth and Etna and all that. They are attack-based monsters. Cracker isn't, and I'm not going to go too much into it because it will completely get rid of the point of my other video, which will be in the future. However, right, let's see, we've got one more wing left. Yeah, this one I do. So if we just do this, right, about mass summoning, etc. Not this Alan D Day, but next Alan D Day, I will do a mass summoning because I haven't really saved in scrolls and I'm new to doing the YouTube and everything. But I'm hoping that I'll have around about 50 scrolls. Should have legendary from Toa and all that. But I'm hoping that I can convince a few guildmates that I can do some summoning for them. That would be brilliant. And as my channel progresses and gets better, I'm hoping that people will message me asking me to do the mass summoning. I'm not going to be one of those people that say you need so and so scrolls. I would prefer 10 or more. However, you know, if you'd like me to do it and you'd like it to be on YouTube, then I'm not going to say no. I will quite happily do it. But yeah. Right, let's try and knock him back because I can't be asked for those. Right. I've got Galleon Violent Focus tank, so speed, HP. He can be built as an attack. I've seen him, I've done that. He does hit really nicely. Let's try and get rid of Bella. See, that was just defense break. That wasn't ignore defense, and that was basically 20k per arrow. Yes, so anyway, I was talking about Bethany. I've done that. The mass summoning, I've done that. I'm still relatively new to this, gotta get to grips with it. I'm hoping that more people will watch my channel, subscribe to it, so then I can start making better videos, throw suggestions out there for certain underrated monsters. It's like one of my guild mates has actually been building a Wind Witch as a Theo killer, shall I say, because of the last skill, which which stops beneficial effects from happening, which includes his passive. But we can go more into that into a later date. So, well, wings are up. You saw Bethany in action a bit. If you'd like to see more, then like and subscribe, and I will get back to you. Well, for now, see you later. This is TMH Dragon signing out.